I think challenges are always terrifying, obviously, but if you're not challenging yourself, you're not having fun. It's always an evolution. We always want to progress. We always want to do something new.
The NordicTrack fitness machines with the iFit content is really an interactive personal training experience that connects you to your technology to make you forget the technology's even there. And we reverse engineered that for this to give the audience an experience of what it would be like to train on one without having to be there.
Typically, we're going around the world to create these workout experiences.
Check out that view, it's unbelievable.
And where much of the world has shut down to us, we brought the world here.
So last year's commercial campaign for NordicTrack and iFit, we used some rear projection.
We were just projecting motion backgrounds at that time.
Almost in jest, we're talking like, how do we push this even further?
We wanted light coming into the room as well as reflection.
Just kind of push the boundaries of storytelling and commercial filmmaking.
To create the worlds for the campaign this year, we had to dig into many different facets of technology. And the creative was built around the idea of being able to create worlds in a video game engine called the Unreal Engine.
A really fun thing that we were able to do in Unreal this year was we were able to take a look at what the sets looked like before we even got out here on location. We built each of the different sets, we had 3 of them, and we were able to place cameras in there and get a real good idea of how things were playing. We put the treadmills in, we put the bikes in, we put all of it in, put all the furniture and props in, and we designed all of that with the art department, with the director, with the producers, and we were able to really narrow down things that were working and some things that, hey, this would take us days to figure out on set, but we were able to do it in real time together over a Zoom call.
Behind us are over 1,000 LED panels, and there's 28 million pixels, which is just a daunting amount of pixels. Being able to change anything in the world with Unreal and being able to put it on a big bright screen where we could use literally the lighting off the screen to light the set and the lighting of the video on the screen to make it look real.
And 3, 2, 1, action. It's not just that we're putting images up on giant television screens.
We combined that with camera tracking and that the camera's zoom and focus can be interpreted by the computer. And so the realism of that shot is as close as we can get to really being there.
It's been really exciting to test out this technology and see what it's capable of. Also see its limitations. It's a little bit of a lumbering giant because it's so involved. I mean, we've got tech people working in London.
While we've been doing the tracking with the Unreal system, we've had people writing code for us, literal code to make this process work in London. And so part of our team comes in at 4 in the morning our time to open up the computers and allow London to write code for us because there's many little bugs and things we're working out because the process is so new. It's not only cutting edge, it's like beyond that because we're literally writing the code that is going to make it possible for people to do this easier in the future.
The creative kicks it up a notch every single year, and we like being challenged. And it's gonna sound very arrogant, but I'm sitting here like, all right, everyone's good, everyone's having lunch. We did it. What's next?
It is very forward thinking technology and it does allow for a lot of possibilities, but at the end of the day, we wanted to just utilize something that tells the best story. For us, that's always comes first, and it's how do we tell the story, in this case, of iFit and NordicTrack.
I think it from the leaders in our company, being forward-thinking and so many of the innovative things that they're doing in the space, and really having that entrepreneurial spirit throughout the company to empower others to push the limits, to break boundaries.